First of all, the reason for me to choose America is that the English is kind of international language. So as long as you want to be like a global filmmaker or global businessman, you have to know how to speak English. Basically, like I just didn't want to learn the English and then go back to my country and then just be as like me before. I just want to learn, I just want to see, I just want to take a taste of being different culture, and I just want to be fit into a different culture with the people who are coming from the completely different culture from where I'm coming from.
What was the hardest thing about living in America?
The hardest things about living in America is like, you know, stereotypical perspective of foreigner, because, you know, just how I look, you know, I'm Asian and I don't know how to speak English fully as much as they do. This way they give a kind of, you know, strange look or kind of dirty look sometimes, kind of stereotypical aspect of the being foreigner. It's gonna be known for future about as drama, because I do believe that throughout history, you know, just against North Korea and South Korea, it is one country, but we are divided into two countries, which has different, totally different aspect of like, lifestyle. Because, you know, we always tends to be in the war, or it's kind of, it's not really stable all the times. So people is kind of get the idea from that kind of aspect or perspective of the being, you know, it's not unstable. So that's making me, you know, that's why they're making the movies kind of where we are come from, where we are right now. So that's kind of, I mean, that's why we are making a lot of like dramatic stuff instead of making like a feature, like horror, like SF stuff. It's really hard because every single time when I spend like another year in here, it just keeps changing. Actually, first time when I came over here, I just realized that the people are here really calm and that they're really nice towards other people. But when I spent another year of just being here, I just realized that they're like phony. You know what I mean? Like they just looks nice. They're looking nice, they're acting like a nice people, but they're really not. And then right now, what I realize that is the people, whoever comes from different culture, they're just same. You know what I mean? Even I'm coming from the Asian culture as background, but exactly I'm saying doing exactly the same things as they are doing, because always I'm looking for my benefit, my own benefit, and then a lot of people in the world, they're looking for their own benefit. It doesn't matter where you come from, what kind of language you're using it, you know, what kind of culture you come from, like what kind of skin color you have. Like, I mean, it really doesn't matter. This is really weird because I used to live with my cousin who are born in here and that they were raised by Korean parents, and then they spent most of their life with Americans, so they spoke English fully, but they can't speak Korean as much as their parents do. So they can make communication with their parents, and they think their parents are stupid or like, you know, uneducated or something like that because they can't speak English as much as they. So I used to live my cousin who was born in here and who raised by Korean parents, and who can speak English fully as much as Americans do, but they, you know, he's not able to understand their parents, and he thinks that he's a Korean American at the same time he's American, but I don't think that he can say himself as a Korean, because he doesn't know about the Korean. He doesn't know about the history. As long as he's not respect where he's come from, where is his root come from, I don't think he can set himself as a Korean.
As a special treat today, Young Kwang is going to show up a clip, a small clip of one of his films. Can you tell us about what you did in this film?
Yeah, it is about really 2 minutes short films, which is about one scene, and it is about class 4, which is called Drinking 2, which is one of the concentration of drinking. And we are supposed to be given the dialogue by my teacher, but we are only able to change the concept of the movie. So it's about 2 minutes of film, and I wanted to take a look at it. And let me tell you guys, just tell me what you think about it, okay?